basketball coach growing up. So be thankful for this opportunity that you have to be at camp with your friends, working hard to get better each day. This is a great thing, all right? And hopefully we're gonna have some more fun doing it today. I saw some faces light up here when Coach mentioned Skidmore. Are we familiar with Skidmore?
Yeah, one of our friends' dad and mom played for Skidmore.
Played for Skidmore, terrific. So I grew up in the Albany area. So I've just come out here to Boston in the past year. I've loved my experience out here. I've loved getting to know the local AAU coaches and high school coaches, and certainly working with great kids in the area. So we're gonna get you up and active really quickly here. The things that we're gonna work on today before we regroup at the end are three things that I think are really important that get overlooked in the high school and at the youth levels nowadays. And that's passing, all right, jump stopping, and focusing on usage of our pivot feet, okay? Passing, jump stop, and pivot feet. So we're gonna work on those three things today through a variety of drills. We're gonna have some fun, and then we're gonna come back and close it out. Sound good? All right, let's bring it in here one time before we get up. We're gonna say hard work on three, and then each of us are gonna break up in groups of three all throughout this court, okay? One ball, groups, basic drill. We do this to start practice each day, okay? Even at the college level, we're working on basic fundamentals, and we call it pass, pick, and catch, okay? So we're working on passing, we're working on catching and hitting our passes, and we're working on screening. And it's a very simple drill. If I'm gonna step aside here and start the drill, I'm gonna spin the ball out to myself, I'm gonna catch it in a ready position. Okay, we gotta catch it in a ready position at the college level. I'm gonna deliver a pass to the outside hand of my teammate. Okay? Why am I gonna pass it to his outside hand? Why? Because the defender's on the inside, right? If I catch here and pass to the inside hand, a good defender's gonna deflect that. So I'm gonna step towards my man and pass it to the outside hand. All right? I'm then gonna go set a screen for my teammate and get him open. So I'm gonna sprint, jump stop, get a low wide base here, and set a screen. He's gonna come off it and catch the ball. I'm gonna open up. Now, the screen comes down for me. I'm gonna set my cut up. Okay? When I set my cut up, I take my man away from the screen, and then I use the screen. So now I catch, and I rip it through. What do? Screen down. Good. Now I'm going to pass to the outside hand. Now I'm going to go screen. Open up to the ball. Okay, so we're going to work on leading our passes, setting up our cuts and using screens, and being strong with the ball. All right, guys, let's see what this looks like one time in the center here. Ready? Here we go. Screen down, go ahead, screen down. Good. Come off it, catch, rip, set the screen, good. Meet it, wait for the screen. Good, catch, good. Set the screen, wait for it. Set up the cut, good. Catch, good. All right, coaches with your different groups and your different hoops, let's try this. All right, here we go. Go set the screen away, all right, go ahead, go set it. Catch it. Good. Good. Get away. So back here, you don't ball screen, you go straight away from the other guy. Alright? Good. Catch. Good. Good. Alright, hit big. Hold on 1 second here. What's that? That's a moving screen, right? That's a turnover. That's going the other way. We don't want that. When we set a screen, we jump stop. Okay, so I'm coming here, setting the screen, I'm coming to a jump stop. He's using it and getting over. Alright, here we go. Let's try it again. Focus on our screen. Ball fake low, pass high. So we're going to ball fake and deliver the pass. Alright, here we go. comes to set a screen for me. All right, I want to use the outside of the screen. All right, so a lot of you guys, the screen's coming to you, and you're running to the inside like this. We're going to practice using it to the outside, meaning that I want to set the screen up as it comes to me. So as he's approaching, I'm walking away. Why am I doing that? To set it up, to make my defender think I'm going that way, and then I'm planting, and I'm coming off low and ready to catch. All right, so one more time through. This time we're focusing on using the screen right. All right, here we go. All right, ball. Set it up. Set up. What? Good. Catch slow, pass on. Good. Use the screen. Good. Stay up. I did, okay? That's a simple and boring drill, right? Because we're not shooting, right? We're not going in for layups, all right? But it's working on a whole bunch of essential skills that you guys need to work on in order to take the next step as high school and college players. Passing, screening, using screens, being tough with the ball. We do that at the beginning of every practice. We then flow right into another passing drill. All right, so up until this point in practice, no one on our team has dribbled yet. Okay, that's an important part of our program. We want guys to get used to the rhythm of passing versus just putting the ball down on the floor every time they catch it. Okay, so we're going to do a drill now we call V-cut passing. So I need some volunteers here. I need one guy under the hoop down here. Go ahead, sprint on out. I need another guy right here. I need a third across the way. I need a fourth right down here at the white line. And I need a fifth right over here. All right. So, and let's get one extra person behind each guy. So if each guy out here is a line, one extra person behind each guy. And let's get everybody else on the half-court line facing this court. All right, we call this V-cut passing. We're focusing on cutting and catching and snapping passes. All right, so what's your name? Ethan, you're gonna throw the ball up off the backboard and go and rebound it. Good rebound, chin it. And you're gonna pivot and you're gonna snap a pass to, what's your name? Brandon. But before Brandon, ball back to Ethan. Before Brandon catches, he's gonna take his hand away and come back and run through the pass. You guys see that? All right, pass me the ball. I didn't wait for the pass to come to me. When he passes, I sprint through the pass and I catch it on a jump stop. See that? A jump stop. Now, what's your name? Andy, you're gonna be cut away. And catch it. Good. What's your name? Aiden, be cut away. You come fetch right in the middle of the floor here. Now, you're going to take one dribble, and what's your name? Jaden. All right, Jaden's going to take one step and go back door, bounce pass, light up, come get the rebound, Aiden, you're going to run outside here, pass it to Aiden, and Aiden, you're going to sprint all the way back down there with the ball, you're the next rebounder. All right, so let's get everyone who's not involved in the drill here back to half court. Okay, when we cut to the ball here, listen up. When we cut to the ball, we cut to the middle of the floor. All of us should be catching the ball in the middle of the floor. All right, let's see what this looks like. Here you go. Good. Run through the pass. Good. Back door. All right, here we go. Outlet. Go down there. Okay, good. And everybody follows their pass. So next group up. Here we go. Now we have to up our intensity level. Okay? We all know the drill. We have to up our intensity level. So as that rebound goes up, I need to take a hard step away and make sure that I'm sprinting through my pass. You need to do the same. Alright? You need to snap a good pass. Snap a good pass. Make a good bounce pass there. Go with that. Alright, we all know what the drill is now. Let's increase our intensity level. Alright, here we go. That's why we start practice with them. The next thing that we're going to work on is our pivot feet. Okay? At a young age, I believe that guys should be working on using both pivot feet. Okay? So why don't we all come a little bit closer to the three-point line here. Let's get two of our older guys out here, one with the ball, and another guy down here at the block. All right, everyone else pay attention because we're going to get a little detailed here. All right, what's your name again? Brandon. Okay? Brandon's going to pop out to the wing and catch the ball, and he's going to go through a series of moves. He's going to have a coach right in front of him here. What we're working on, okay, get the ball back at the top. Brandon, you be the coach right now. I'll be you. Is we're working on which foot we catch with. And so as the ball comes out, if we catch on our inside pivot foot, it means that our inside foot is first. So as he passes, I catch with the inside pivot foot. You guys see that? Why? It's inside because it's closer to the rib. The opposite is to catch with your outside pivot foot, which is you put this down first, your outside foot down first. Okay? And we're going to work on catching on both feet and going to the basket. So the first time through, we're going to catch on our inside pivot foot. I'm going to pop out, okay, inside pivot foot and rip one dribble baseline and finish at the rim. Okay? Notice that I didn't do this. I didn't catch here and then lead with that foot. What is that? That's a travel. Okay? So I'm coming out, I'm catching, I'm establishing my inside pivot foot, and when I sweep through to the rim, I go with my left foot first, and I get to the basket. Let's divide up the 4 hoops here, roughly by age group, if we can do it. Coaches, help us out. And we're going to work on catching and ripping the basket. First jump shot. As Ethan drives, we teach our players to space. Okay, so when they see a drive opposite the court, they want to space the floor and force their defender to make a choice. So what's your name again? Brandon. Brandon is going to space to the corner, okay, and catch. This is the kick out, right? We call that pass the kick out. The pass from the inside out, that's the kick out. And now, who's going to the ball? You, okay? If you made the first pass, you're now going to space as well, right over to the wing here, +1. And now you're going to step into this shot and shoot it. It doesn't have to be a 3, it can be a nice 2-point shot. Okay? So listen, we have some different terms here that we use. Go ahead, pop out to the wing and catch Ethan. Inside pivot foot, rip to the middle, jump stop, pause. Brandon would start up here. Hold on, hold the ball. Brandon would start up here, space, kick out, space, +1. Okay, so drive, kick, +1. Good team play. Let's see what this looks like full speed. So Brandon, start out here on the wing. What's your name? You're going to go up next, so you're right behind. All right, here we go. Catch, inside pivot foot, get to the middle, space, +1. Shoot it. Good. All right. One more time. Next group. Let's see it. Hop. Catch. Drive. Space. Shot. All right. So no 3-pointers right now. We're only shooting 2 things that we saw today. So you guys talk to me. What are some of the things that we just worked on?
Catching off your inside and outside pivot foot.
Our pivot feet. Yep.
Passing.
Passing.
Screening.
Screening.
Cutting.
Cutting. All right, that's good to start right there. Pivot feet, passing, screening, cutting. Those aren't always the parts of the game that receive the most attention, right? When you guys read the box scores or read the articles, what do you usually read about first?
Points.
Points, right? Points. Who scores the most points in the game? But I promise each and every one of you that you can help yourself make your team, whatever team that is, if you're a good passer, if you're a good screener, if you're a good cutter. If you take those things seriously, your coach will notice, and it will help you. We do that with our college guys. Okay, so all the way up in college, we're still working on the basic fundamentals of the game. The fundamentals don't change all the way through. The sooner we can master our pivot feet, the sooner we can master our ability to pass, our ability to catch tough, all right, our ability to cut and read screens off the ball. If we can do that, if we can learn that early, we can give ourselves a better chance moving forward. All right, one big thing that I want to talk to you guys about today, and I still see this at the college level, guys. I saw a lot of guys today, when we were working on the inside pivot foot, they would come out here, and they would catch on their outside foot, and then I would stop them to correct them, right? And what I saw a lot of was this. What's that? Right? That's your reaction, right? You make a mistake, coach tries to correct you. A lot of guys just dropped the ball and went like this. They were embarrassed to make a mistake in front of the group. What I'm here to tell you guys is it's okay to make those mistakes. You aren't going to get any better unless you push yourself outside your comfort zone. Okay? Has everyone heard that term before? Comfort zone? What does that mean? What do I mean when I say comfort zone? Anybody? Yeah. What's comfortable? What? A couch. That's a great answer. A couch is comfortable. For some of you guys, catching on your inside pivot foot is like laying on the couch, right? It's easy to do. You do it naturally. You come out here, it's something that you've always done, and you just do it because it's easy to do. It's like laying on your couch. All right? For some of you, catching on the outside pivot foot is harder. It doesn't come naturally. It's not like laying on the couch. It's like working. It's like doing homework. Okay? But unless you practice it, you won't get any better. And you got to practice it to get better. Don't be afraid to make a mistake in front of the group. All right? Don't be afraid to make a mistake. I just want to talk to you about 3 things that we talk about all the time at Suffolk. All right? We talk about 3 things all the time in our games. We talk about, after every game that we play, how did we defend? Okay, how did we defend on that given day? We feel like if we defend well, we give our team the best opportunity to win. We talk about, did we value possession? And when I say value possession, I mean, did we turn the ball over? Okay, did we make good decisions? Or did we take a whole lot of chances and give the other team opportunities to score easy baskets? The third thing we talk about is shot selection, right? Did we take great shots? Or did we take contested shots with the defense all over us? did we work hard every possession to go from a good shot to a great shot? We feel like if we do those three things well, and you can ask any one of our players, they'll all tell you the same thing. We talk about that after every game. Does anybody have any idea why we talk about defense, why we talk about decision making, and why we talk about shot selection over the other parts of the game? Does anybody have any ideas you want to throw out? Yeah.
Those are key parts that will help you win games.
They're all key parts that help us win games, no doubt. That's a correct answer. I'm looking for something a little bit more specific here, though. Any ideas? We focus on those three things because those three things are controllable. We can't always control whether or not our shots fall. We'd like to think that we can, and we certainly practice shooting a lot. I don't want you guys to think that we don't practice shooting. We practice shooting all the time. It's a really important part of the game. But even the best shooters have off nights, and even the best shooting teams have off nights. Do you give a lot of high fives? Are you the first to give credit? Are you there to pick your teammate off the floor when he falls down? Okay? Do you have a good work ethic? Do you want to work hard on your game when the coaches aren't in the gym? Do you work on your game at home in your driveway? Do you get extra shots up? Do you do things the right way even when a coach isn't looking? Okay, so are you a good teammate? Do you have work ethic? And then the final one is, are you coachable? Do you have a good attitude? Are you able to take coaching constructively? Or do you get down on yourself? Do you get down on teammates? Okay? I can tell you that when we evaluate our players that we want at the college level, certainly a huge factor is your ability to play basketball, your athleticism and your skills. But equally important as we evaluate is the character level. Okay? So think about that the next time you step on the floor. It's not just about your skills, it's about who you are that can help you make your team at the middle school level, or make your freshman team, or make your JV team or your varsity team, or hopefully some of you will move on to play college basketball here. Any thoughts? All right. Well, look, I want to give you guys to ask some questions of me. Obviously, as a college basketball coach here, I'm sure there's some players in here who strive to play at the college level. And I want to give you guys a chance here before we wrap up to ask some questions of me, if you have any. Yeah?
Do you guys mostly recruit in Massachusetts?
Do we recruit in Massachusetts? Yeah. We recruit heavily in Massachusetts. About half of our roster at Suffolk is from Massachusetts. About half is from everywhere else. Yeah.
How many people do you recruit each year?
It depends on the year. It certainly depends on the year. It depends on our needs within the program, but we generally keep 15 to 17 kids on roster per year. Yeah.
Do you play on the team every year?
What's that?
Do you play every play on the team?
Do I play on the team?
No.
I wish.
Do you play every? Does everyone get an equal amount of time?
Does everyone get an equal amount of time? That's probably one of the biggest differences between the college game and lower levels, the grades that you're at now. All right, as you move up, the game gets more competitive. And so the answer to that question is no. Okay? Everyone doesn't receive equal playing time. Playing time is earned at the college level. Really understanding your role on the team and having a good, solid understanding of that role can make you a valuable player regardless of how many minutes you get.
We got a question over here.
Yeah.
Is Mike Agopian the best on your team?
Mike Agopian, the best on my team. He's pretty darn close. All right, Mike Agopian is a great example for you guys within the Mass Elite program here. Mike came in as a freshman last year. He started every single game for us as a freshman, except senior night, okay? And we started Mike every single game because Mike embodies a lot of the things that we talked about here today. All right, he's a tough kid. He works really hard at his game. He's a great teammate. He's coachable. I can't believe how much better he's gotten over the past year. Okay, and he will continue to get better because he has great work ethic. But I promise you, ask Coach, when Mike was your age, I'm sure he looked a lot like you guys. He was small, he was skinny, he wasn't a natural player. But he worked himself into a college player. And he'll be a good one for us.
Did you ever play in college?
I did. I played at the University of Rochester. That's in New York. You guys heard of New York?
Yeah.
Go Giants. Sorry. All right, well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate you guys listening.